everyone. Welcome to the Father, Son, and Holy Sport. T. Ross, Chug, and Chant. We got a popular segment broken out for you to let you have some fun. T Money is up on the rooftop. We're going to send it up to him in a second. This segment's brought to you by Help Me Startup. Do you have a startup or a new company idea? Why not get help from the experts at Help Me Startup? Try the easy-to-use startup tools and advice to help you get moving on your way toward investment success. Learn more at helpmestartup.co. Okay, let's go up to T Money. High up in the San Francisco rooftops, it's time for the T Ross, Chug, and Chant.
Hey, thanks, G, for sending it up this beautiful San Francisco rooftop here. Man, NFL week 1, I'm so pumped. So I got something to say to something down south of the West Coast 49ers here. Let's get this beer down and see who I want to rant about. Woo! All right. This is who I want to talk to. Arizona, what are you doing lately, man? What's Cliff doing? I don't know if he should be around much longer. Kyler Murray is a talent. Top 10, according to ESPN Bleacher Report, heading into this season. They got not only Hopkins, but A.J. Green now. They got Budda Baker in the back with J.J. Watt on the edge. I mean, they got a good team. You can't let this guy hang around much more. I don't know if he's a good coach. If you can't succeed at Texas Tech, how the hell are you going to succeed at the Arizona Cardinals NFL team? I think this is his last year. You went 8-8 last year. Now this season can go either way. If you are a losing head coach in the NFL, you got to go. All right. If you can win 10 games this year, though, you're going to show me something. But Arizona, you better get on your boy Cliff. Cliff, you better show me something this year. Kyler Murray needs more than this guy can give him. He's got to go if he can't perform this year. G-Man, what do you think? What should Cliff do? And what should Arizona do if he doesn't perform this year?
And hey, T Money coming back. What do I think Kingsbury should do? And what do I think the Cardinal should do? Good question there. I noticed T Money chugged. I looked like a Bud Light. I confirmed it with him when he comes back in here. Did we get a Bud Light? Was that a Bud Light
yeah,
chug?
That was a Bud Light. That was Bud Light.
You're going back. You came off of the White Claw to the Bud Light. So, yeah, get a little more into the groove of the beer now. But, hey, man, Kingsbury, you know, what do we do with him? If he doesn't make the playoffs, I think we fire Kingsbury. You know, he's been a sub-500 coach. You brought it all out. He didn't even win in college. He was 35-40 in college. And the NFL, he's 13-8-1. And now he's in his third year with Kyler Murray. And if they don't win, man, I agree with you. The pressure's on.
Yeah, I just think everyone knows Kyler's great. Just imagine him if he had Andy Reid, if he had Bill Belichick. I mean, they have solid pieces around him. I think they should make the playoffs. Now, they're in probably the toughest division in football. But, man, I just think he deserves better. I think if they don't make the playoffs, he should go. And then go get someone like Eric Bieniemy from the Chiefs, man. He's just ripe for the picking there. And Andy Reid's new protege. He's been there for years. He's a hot head coaching candidate. I really like that hire potentially. You know, there's going to be better candidates out there than someone who was a sub-500 college football coach. Like, just because he recruited Kyler, he got the job. Awesome. Like, let's move on and really start winning here.
Yeah, sometimes people try to analyze these coaches. You know, just because he's young does not mean he can relate to the players better than someone like Belichick or Andy Reid. I mean, hey, you can be any age you got, and you can relate to younger players.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we bring Kingsbury in just because he's young, because he didn't have a winning record.
No.
Why else would you bring him in? It's because you thought he could relate to the players, or his dad knows the owner. It's got to be one of those two things. Okay.
You think Daddy pulled the strings here?
I don't know. I mean, something's going on. But they need to make the playoffs. If they don't make the playoffs, he's got to be out.
Yeah, I agree, man. He's got to go. Kyler, you deserve better. You got too much around you. And, you know, maybe a defensive guy in there, too. That defense could use a little help. But, yeah, agree. He's got to go, G.
Hey, and you look at the standings last year. Seattle was 12-4. They won it. The Rams are second at 10-6. You know San Fran's going to be better.
Yeah.
Arizona beat them last year in terms of their division. But, man, it's going to be tough to climb out of that, as you pointed out. That's one of the tougher divisions. So, hey, we hope you all enjoyed the T-Ross, Chug, and Chant for the week, and we will catch up to you next week for more from the San Francisco rooftops.
All right. Peace.